what's going to happen if you really can't sell anyone's data? How do you go about getting like consumers? How do you do behavioral targeting? How do you say, go to a company, like one of those third party identity companies like Experian or TransUnion, et cetera, and you say like, "Hey, I want to get a list of all the people that are really are just had babies, right? So the new parents, or the ones that are in the market for a new car." How do you attract and hit the right audiences, like those kind of third party audiences? If like no one in the system can sell data, like how does it operate?
So I think it's going to look a lot different, and I don't think there's all of a sudden going to be a hard cutoff. I think we use the expression a lot, dying on the vine. So I think there will still be some audiences out there that have been tried and true, but then maybe start to lose efficacy, and start to decay. I think that there's still confusion, like you said, over selling data, and now there's new language about sharing data. Back to confusion, So I think some of that clogs up some of the works there and maybe slows down some of the true solution finding. Um, but I think a lot of them are leaning on modeling, which I think sounds good. But when you think about it, really, that's just taking a first party audience and then finding third party audiences that look like it. So I think it goes back to just the need to really double down on first party data and to think about solutions like contextual, to fill the top of the funnel, but then to make sure that your mid funnel and bottom funnel nets are airtight and you're maximizing addressability. So you're bringing as many people in your universe as you can, and then crushing it on the rest of that funnel and taking them, through to market.
And
So
we've kind of been here before on a smaller scale with when Facebook went through Cambridge Analytica. It used to be a treasure trove of going in and clicking. Anything you could possibly think of was there in Ads Manager and Business Manager to target. Tons of third-party data, including all of those credit cards and audiences that are based off of lifestyles, and that went away. It didn't necessarily bring the axe down, but it started to get smaller and smaller until it wasn't there due to all of the litigation about it. So I think, we had to get resourceful there, and that was using first party data, customer pools, making judgment based off of what we thought would be a good audience, and using other enhancements and references to better make an audience based off of those third party attributes that used to be so easy to select. So to Lou's point, there are ways that we can fix it or approach it. And, we've been here before and we've gotten through it, and people still pay to advertise there. So, and it's still effective. So I think it's going to be a slow change. It's going to take a while for people to notice that there's a change or that they need to change. But the tech
yeah.
industry is resourceful. We can figure it out.